everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft. So today, we're going to finish up the roof and then get storage system going. I thought about it and I figured if we can get all the chests laid out in here and get everything moved over here from that other base, uh, we'll move the machines afterward, but if I can get everything sorted, then I could just be a little bit more organized, and then we can get stuff done faster. As far as the other builds. Then after we get all that done, if we have time, I don't know how long it'll take me to get all this going. Probably not too long, but and then I'm thinking about getting we'll get the villagers over here and away from that village, and then because we're gonna probably send them through the portal back to the other main hub when we start doing the Titan. But if I can get them over here, get them in a pen, maybe get the infinite breeder going. I think I'll have to go break all those doors down, because I think we're within the 80 blocks. We might not be. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll get them all moved over here, and we'll get a breeder going, and any extras will be put in this side pen. But we'll see if we have time for that. If not, that'll be next episode for sure. And then we'll do some trading if we can. I might have to build some other farms, but just some future plans on what to look forward to. But for now, I'm gonna finish up the roof. I got some black glass for most of it. I think I figured it's about 2.25 stacks of glass per side for these three slots right here. It's about, yeah, 2.25 stacks of glass. Plus, I'm not sure how much this is in here, so I'm just guessing about 10 to 11 stacks of glass, maybe more. I got some more cooking up here, got some more sand, so we should be good on glass. I just got to get up there and build it, but I've been messing with the pillars here. Just I haven't touched these sides, so they're just just a basic skeleton. But up here, I've added on these outer ones, I've added a little continue this up, so it's 3 wide, and then the andesite going up to the top. And I did that on all 4 of these, but it didn't look good. It kind of closed the roof in a little bit. I like how open it is, because the more I looked at the skeleton, the more and more I was liking the openness of the roof. But this kind of adds a nice little touch to the more main structure of it. And then on here, I just added stairs on the top blocks of all those, and that actually kind of makes it a little bit better. And then when I did a little testing, I built a mock-up of this in a creative world, and I put some black glass in here just to see how it looked, and with this little stair trim, it looks pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I have to get my yet again I have to get my circle generator out so I can build this. 'Cause I know most people wing it, but I want it to look semi decent. So I'm gonna make it look, get the radius generator built up, and then just build the corner. This is actually going to be the middle of the sphere. I'm going to use this as a middle reference point on both sides. So, yeah. Let me get that done. I'll cut back in when we probably get this wall done, or this side done, and the 2 corners. And we'll see how that looks. That way we can get an idea on how the rest of the structure will look. Alrighty, so I've gone ahead and finished the glass on this side, and did the 2 pillars here. Just to get it all squared up, and looks really good. Looks better from the inside. Outside's a little textures kind of conflict with each other, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. We might change at least the glass up maybe in the future. We'll see. I have an idea for the centerpiece. I'm trying to think of how I can work it in with the brick, but I'm thinking about doing another, like a circle design here in the center. Trying to figure out maybe if it looks good, and then but these corners, it'd be the corners here where it'd curve around. I'm still trying to figure out, so we'll trying to think of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of the roof. I just wanted to bring you back in to show you the little progress I made on the roof. And just to show you what it's looking like. It's looking pretty good. I've also on Snyder. Let me these day-night cycles are so slow. I mean, not quick. They're quick. Can't get much accomplished. Um, if you see there, I've gone ahead and taken that top row of glass out, replaced it with brick, and did the um, cobblestone trimming, which looks really, really, really good. Starts definitely bringing the building together. And I almost kind of like that, having that lip there, and just leaving it. And then it just overall, this is looking really good. And having just these little trim pieces going down the side. I'm surprising myself on how good this is looking, since I'm not a builder at all. I'm gonna have to figure something out on the inside. I really don't want to do like andesite trim going around it. Oh, I might actually. It might bring, because it's starting to look like a pillar. I don't know. I really like the cobble. Then again, I really the cobble stairs, but again, I'm liking how these cobble stairs here make this more of a pillar. And the wood wouldn't be bad on the outside. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you like, tell me if you like this window design. So that we'll call the inside window design A and the outside window design B. So just tell me which one you think looks good. Because I might just go ahead and make it uniform. I like this one too. I really do. It's kind of a toss up for me right now. I'm kind of a little iffy on these. Uh, not the pillar, but the fence post here. I don't know. I'm trying to. I might go ahead and do the inside, all the way the inside design on the outside. That'd give it a wood trim instead of it just being all gray with a little bit of brown accents. I might do it. It'd bring this like ring of spruce color around the outside, and on the inside you got the windows. And I might leave the cobblestone stairs actually in here, because I still I like that maybe, because then the windows kind of stick out rather than they'd be uniform to the build. But on the outside, yeah, I might do that. I might do the window design, the inside design out here. And I would substitute out the cobblestone for spruce stairs, and then substitute the fence posts for cobble walls. Yeah, because if you kind of picture it, if you just look at this, it looks like it almost looks like a rounded pillar. And if we did that out here, yeah, see from this angle you can't see, it doesn't kind of breaks it up with the fence here. But if we had this pillar going up to about, yeah, maybe this would be considered like a roof. It'd be like support pillars. Then I might do the same. I don't know if I'll do the same here, because that'd get rid of a lot of glass to make that pillar happen. But I might do cobble. I don't know. I'll test some stuff out. Let me get this section done. I'll leave this open temporarily. I want to figure out if I want to do just fill it in with glass or do a design of some sort. It's like open. There's so many possibilities for a design. I just don't know what to do. I really don't want to make it just blank, because that's a lot of glass. It's a lot of glass. If I can build some sort of design in the middle, add a brick or something. And that's why I do the circle, because then it essentially, it just circle around in here. And then these pillars, maybe do like a I don't want to do a solid pillar going down. That would take up too much room. I don't know. I'll test some stuff out. I'll cut back in I'll cut back when these are done, at least, that we can see at least how the roof is starting to look as a whole. Okay, everybody, I'm back, and It's actually been quite a while since I last recorded. Um, Probably about 4 or 5 days. I've had a lot of stuff come up that was that pretty much put the Minecraft on hold for a while. Nothing too big or major, just like between work and just outside life had to be taken care of. But anyways, um, I have finished the roof. Been playing around a lot with that dome. Um, and other designs, but the dome just kept coming back, so I just decided to put it in. It looks really, really good. Got the whole roof done. All the accents on the pillars here. Just it makes it look a lot more structural. We got all the outside done. We went ahead and did the trim, where it's all spruce stairs and cobblestone for the pillars. So now everything looks uniform, looks nice and clean. Actually looks like a proper base, or at least a house or building or whatever. But yeah. But other than that, I have been able to play. I just haven't had time to record. So I've been able to do a little bit here and there. I moved all my stuff over, everything from that other place, except for I got a few empty chests over there for some storage if I need it. I got the bed and the furnace set up, and also the fish farm is still there. Um, I took down two of the. If you remember, I had four, uh, stat or four things of chests for the fish storage. I took out two of them because I figured, you know what, even me AFKing it for 24 hours only filled up like 7 chests. So it wasn't never I never got past 10, and then I'd always empty it. So I didn't see the need for the other two at the moment. Plus we're gonna build one over here. So I got all that over here. I tore down the chicken farm. Because we're going to rebuild it over here yet again. It doesn't need to be sitting over there with entities and all that, but I got enough eggs to hopefully kickstart one. But yeah, this is a lot of back and forth running. Getting all this gear over here, I got it all sorted to a point. I definitely need to go mining. I think what we're going to do next episode is go through, probably build a proper mine shaft. I mean, we'll do a very similar thing like we did at the other place, but we're gonna build a building for it. Maybe do a little bit of make it look like a mining operation, like a quarry or something. I think that would look cool. Could do that. We might be able to do that over there. I'll figure out a place to do it. We actually got a ravine here, so maybe like we won't be able to replicate an actual working one, but like a mine shaft elevator. Just something along the side here. We'll probably maybe use mine carts. Just something simple, and then we could do a tunnel staircase going down into the actual mining tunnel and whatnot. But we'll see. Between that and I gotta move the villagers. In fact, let's go check on those now, just so I don't come back and be like, oh, my villagers dead, and I quit the game. Because if these guys die, yeah, that might be devastating. I'll be unhappy. I'll probably rage quit. Just a heads up. if I just cut off, you'll know why. But yeah, let's go check on these. I hear a witch. I bet that's that cave that's in there. Oh, I hear villagers. Are they still in there? Yes. Good. Except now he's in the way. Why did I do that? Why do they stick? Their hitboxes shouldn't be going past the blocks like that. Come on, Minecraft, fix your game. Ugh. Alright, let's see if I can push him back again. Oh, I'm gonna piss you off. Jeez. Jeez, at first I lock them in a room and then I start punching them because they're in my way. Yeah, I'm just a swell guy, ain't I? Alright, but yeah. Also, I've been, I got else, also the reason why this episode's way late. I started playing, I wish I would have honestly recorded the whole time I was playing it because it's kind of a hit right now. I've started playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation, and I was hooked. That game is phenomenal. If you haven't played it, you gotta go play it. The whole storyline, it throws you. You have no idea what's going on, and you're about halfway through the main story quest, and bam, just everything hits you at once. Everything, all the information comes just rolling in on what happened, what's going on, and it's a phenomenal game. If you haven't played it, definitely highly recommended. But yeah, I had to continue. I finally beat it the other night, um, and now it's one of those where I I would love to play it again. I really would, but I've already gone through it once, and I've done pretty much everything I could in the game. So I'm just giving it a break. I don't want to just running around and killing the robot dinos that are robot animals in the game. It gets redundant after a while. So I'm just gonna give it a break. Then that way I can come back to this and actually get some more episodes out for Minecraft. But I might record that later down the road again. Yet again, I wish I really would have, because then I could have capitalized on it being a new game. And yeah, I'm not too smart on my part, but nonetheless, it was a fun experience. But I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna build the chicken farm again real quick. I'm gonna get him going, and then I'm gonna get the a fisher farm going. Now I've had problems in the past where something glitches and the redstone in the back prevents it locks the piston down, and the water flows out the back and just goes everywhere. Now that's it's a small little probably little hiccup in the game, and you have to update the piston to fix it. No big deal. But if water flows on this stuff, it'll turn it all into freaking concrete blocks, which I don't want. I want to leave it the sand or the powder. So I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna build it and I'm gonna use a. I'll figure something out. I got some bricks here. Maybe that would look cool. Um, Regardless of the building block, I think I'm gonna build it, place everything on normal blocks, and then I'm gonna encase it in like a room, so that if the water breaks, it has nowhere to go and it won't land on anything in here. Because I don't really want to have to replace all these because it turned all into concrete blocks. So yeah, I'll figure something out. I'll get that all done and built up. That way I can AFK here. I don't want to. It's not like it's far, but it is a pain just to run back and forth, especially if I have items over there and I'm gonna bring them back over here. I mean, I got all the fishing, all the bull crap that back over here. Oops. There we go. And you're probably asking, like, why don't you just get rid of all the bows and the saddles? Why do you need so many water bottles? Well, because I am the worst hoarder there is. I'll keep everything. I mean, look at that. I got a bow that has 5 on it, and I got that from a skeleton. Yeah, I should have just left it, but I keep everything. I don't know why, even if I never use it. Just nice to see. It's cool. I like storage. Just having storage systems that are full of crap, and it's organized, and you're never out of anything. Eventually, if you get to the end of when you finally get to just the end of playing, and you have so many, it's almost like a creative mode. Like, oh, I need I just need this block, and you got just so much of it that you might as well be playing in creative at that point, minus the flight aspect. I know that's modded, but I wish there was a better flight besides the Elytra. That would, like a jetpack, or I don't know. Maybe they'll do something. We'll see, but yeah. And I've also done the port. I've moved the portal from out there and moved. I've moved in. In other words, I'm no longer staged out there. I moved the portal to the center here. It still links up with that same portal that's in here. We'll just show you that real quick. Both of those link up to here, and when I build the other two, I just didn't have enough obsidian. They should all link to here. Now, I've been the bane of my existence coming back and forth, because I've been through here so many times bringing those items, so I think that's kind of why I know I said I'll move the villagers over next episode, but I really want to get the mine shaft going so that way we can get materials. Because I realized after sorting it that I'm really low on stuff. So if we can get digging, I can get a crap ton of cobble. And then maybe we can work on the nether hub and get it starting to look proper rather than just cobblestone brick houses and stuff sitting on a lava lake. I think we'll do like an orange glass floor or something. I'll have to go get some sand. I might really venture out and find a desert biome because I've really torn apart the rivers going through this area for the most part. I think there's a good vein of it over there I haven't finished, but I really need a desert biome. So I might venture out and find one of those. Uh, I really, I'm thinking about. I got just future plans here, just kind of planning out what we're gonna do. But when I was sorting everything, I realized I have 8 ender pearls. Now I need 12 at minimum, or the portal to activate needs a maximum of 12. So if I can get at least 12, then we could go to the end. But I would need more, obviously, in case any break on my way over there. But we're so close to having that number, I might just camp out a few overnighters here and get some Enderman kills. I really want to get looting again, though. I'm still still mad that I lost the other one from the gas, but and I've looked through these books. Unless I missed it, I don't have looting at all. I would take looting too at this point, but I don't. So I think I'll say that's why I want to get the fish farm built here, so I can just start AFKing on it again and getting more books in because I want to finish enchanting. I probably could finish enchanting him with efficiency and unbreaking at least, but I want to get these two where I want them and mending on. That's the main thing is I want to get mending on all this stuff, and I want to finish off. I got my feather falling because I kept I kept falling off there and dying because I had low health, but I want to finish getting all this enchanted. So if I can finish the armor enchanted, get the my tools enchanted, and get enough ender pearls, I think we'll take a trip to the end and kill the dragon. That way we can go off and get some shulker boxes, because that would be a game changer right there for storage. Then I can do a lot of stuff with shulker boxes as far as storage. There's been quite a few storage systems that are being designed utilizing them. My only problem with them is it's a single chest, and especially when you get to bulk storage, you don't want to use those for bulk storage. Like a food chest, yeah, that would work pretty good. But no, the main thing for me is so I can go. I've used shulker boxes for mining. I fill up an ender chest full of shulker boxes, go mining, fill up one. Just I could go mining for days if I wanted to, and come back with a lot of stuff. So, and they'll come in handy for the Titan because I'm gonna need doors and doors and doors and blocks and blocks and blocks when I'm building that thing. So, but I think the Titan's gonna come after we beat the end because I want ender pearls and I want a little bit of flight as far as the elytra goes, so I can go up and down, get make life a little easier on getting it done. So yeah, I think that's gonna be kind of the progression. What we do here is we'll get my basic farms going, get a mine shaft going. Okay, sorry for the cut, phone ring off, but yeah, then we'll get the villages moved over as a third thing we do. I think this is that's the order we're definitely gonna do it, and then get villagers, the mine shaft, and the farms done here. And then we could just work on gathering resources. I can just continue building up the area around here. I think we'll start terraforming, getting some pathways in, maybe some landscape done. Might build some foundations for the future farms on where I want to build them. And just stuff I want to do. So if we can get all that done, maybe in the time I do all this and I'm overnight fishing and all that, I could get all my stuff enchanted where I want them to, then we can finally go after the dragon. It just as long as everything stacks up to where it needs to be, everything happens as it in proper time, then we can go kill the ender dragon and do end exploring, get the nether hub going, and get all that stuff locked down, and hopefully we can finally build this elusive titan I keep talking about. So, because that'll be that will be probably a couple episodes worth of work. It's quite a project. It's not too bad at all. Like building it's not too bad. It's getting the doors placed down. That's where your time comes into play, because you have to place one, place another, come back. It's a lot of running back and forth, placing and breaking doors to get all those villages to condense. So we'll, but I got plans. I know it's this because this episode took a while. All these kind of taken a back seat. But we're gonna get going. We're gonna definitely get going. I'm gonna try and get back to my every other day schedule like I wanted to. I know the first few episodes were every day, but I think I started on a weekend or something. And I had just time, but this week, these past few weekends have been busy for me. So, but we'll try and get back to this every other day schedule. I won't skip 5 days again. That was unacceptable on my part. So, but yeah, we've got let me get these 2 farms built real quick. That'll finish off pretty much what we had over there, as far as storage, or just we have a better storage now. But that's pretty much all we had done. Then we can have a food farm going again, and my AFK fishing spot back. So let me do those. I'll cut back, and we'll see how much time we have left. Alright guys, so it looks like we're actually out of time for this episode. I did get the whole fish farm built up and a storage system for it. Tested out just to make sure everything was working fine. This actually goes down a few blocks. Yeah, see there's one of the observers there. That way I can hide it in the floor, because if I built it right on the surface, all the redstone would be exposed, and I didn't want that. Now over here, I'm pretty sure, I haven't tested it because I didn't want anything to mess up, but I'm hoping that if this ever gets stuck down like it does on rare occasions, I put a few blocks here to keep the water. At most we'll lose the redstone, which that's replaceable, but that way it won't flow down here and turn all this to regular concrete blocks. But well, this is all functional. I need an AFK here for a while, get some more books and other stuff like that. And then the chicken farm here has been working. It took them a while. None of this hasn't taken me very long to make. Long enough to get the chickens to grow up and start spitting out a few chickens. But that's it so far. It hasn't actually killed any. But it will. The other farm eventually started kicking into gear. And we got that much from the other farm, which it's not too bad. Quite a decent amount of feathers. I've used a stack. I made a bunch of arrows. So yeah, but that's gonna do it for today. Next episode we'll get, like I said, we'll get the mine going at least, so that way we can get more materials, because I am running low on everything that I use. Stone and cobble and iron I'm getting low on, and just all the stuff. But yeah, so we'll get that going. We'll make it look like a proper mine, not just a small single staircase going down. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. If you liked the episode, please make sure to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. But until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.